Yeah, yo, check this out. I'm Larry and the Blaxican. Going easy with it. Too many people, they want for us to fit in it. It's all about the time spent knowing what you're dealing with. Me, I'm gonna come round with easy, ready, willing, and if weed be all you need, then yes, I'll be feeling it. Now here's the situation, listen here closely. I share a little love with everyone who approach me. Unlike the others with the rhymes I'm boasting. Me, I bring in spirit for the times of toasting. West to East coasting, worldwide hosting. I mix potions up over the oceans. And hopefully the blend conduct and make friends. In bad times and memories begin. Like the snap off the camera or the end of a chapter. Let's keep this feeling from now to hereafter. Laughter, song, and the vibe I'm bringing. The clap, the slap, to keep your bells ringing. Yeah. Go easy tonight. Like the morning after Saturday night. Everybody, we doing it right. Won't you get dressed? The best come out tonight. Yeah. Go easy tonight. Like the morning after Saturday night. Everybody here, we doing it right. Won't you get dressed? The best come out tonight.
Now I see my share of bad times, more than a few. The good ones in my memory, they getting me through. The struggle keep me grounded, man, humble and true. The weatherman calling sunshine, but ain't got a clue. Cause I'd be lying if I stood behind this mic and I told you that everything was lovely going how it's supposed to. Like I ain't never stressing on money, I got plenty. Fast cars, diamonds, and women sipping on Henny. When really 4 ones, nickel, dime, and a penny. That's what's in the bank, and the month of times and it's scary. So I grind for the ones that I love to make it merry. And easy like a Sunday for her with a cherry. Cause daddy ain't gonna be the one to let you go hungry. I board another plane and rock a whole nother country. Then we all gather round sharing wine and song. A little laughter for them tears, trying to right my wrongs.
Yeah, yeah. Go easy tonight. Like the morning after Saturday night. Everybody, we doing it right. Won't you get dressed? The best come out tonight. Yeah. Go easy tonight. Like the morning after Saturday night. Everybody here, we doing it right. Won't you get dressed? The best come out tonight. Alright, every beating heart in the house now. To move it around now. To take your fist, pump it up loud now. Feel your heart pumping it out now. Like it's a round sound, saluting in downtown. People wanna know what the hell I'm in the house to do. I'm here to dance and scream and shout for you. Take problems and help forget about we do. Every word, homie, inside every line they true. About the things I've done, the things I do, the way I live. Shall I show you? Go easy, it's the way I'm supposed to. I'm one of y'all while I'm so close to you. I'm a local fool who came to talk with you. And if you cool too, then I'll smoke with you. I'ma joke with you and leave you broken too. And go easy now, party while I flow for you. Yeah, yeah. Go easy tonight. Like the morning after Saturday night. Everybody, we doing it right. Won't you get dressed? The best come out tonight. Yeah. Go easy tonight. Like the morning after Saturday night. Everybody here, we doing it right. Won't you get dressed? The best come out tonight.
What's up, man? It's the OG Kid Frost. I got my homeboy Machete, Danny Trejo in the house, and that's how we glide. And we're chilling right here, doing it all the way live on the B-side with my homeboy Rabito. That's how we do it right here. Rap it, and you gotta have it all the way live like this, man. Jump in your ride and do it right here on the B-side, baby. Yeah.
B-sides, what's happening?
Downtown Records, baby.
B-side show.
Act like you know, man. Every single Monday night, you know, we keep it funky for you. We just played that California video by Delinquent Habits, man. Los Delincuentes, man. If you guys don't know, make sure you guys go cop that project. This could be round 2, but we're gonna talk about what he's been doing. And off air, we were just talking, man. And during his break time, he works more. But go ahead and introduce yourself, fam.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Kemo The Blaxican of Delinquent Habits, Dead Silence Records.
That's right.
Joint Marca Fina.
Yeah. Hey, but real talk, bro. Like, you know, when it's like you mentioned, downtime. Your downtime, you get back in the lab, you do more work. You know what I'm saying? It's that time right now. You're feeling it, though. You're feeling good right now, right?
I'm feeling really good. Honestly,
right.
yeah. I mean, I hadn't really thought about it or really evaluated it, but I think that for me, I constantly got to remain in motion. I'm always moving, always moving. If I'm not actually doing it, at least the ideas are flowing. But when I get an opportunity to act on them, so I do, and that's what I've been doing as of late. We had the opportunity to drop It Could Be Round 2 in 2017, which was in March, so not too long ago. To us, it's a brand new record that we're touring on. Matter of fact, we're touring in the winter all over Europe again. We keep busy with Delinquent Habits and we keep supporting that record. But from the studio, I hadn't been in on that, and I have the opportunity then to record this trifecta with God Forbid, which I'm calling, it's called Ugly at Times. It's a trifecta. I call them 3-song EPs. I heard there was conversation about the 7-song EPs. That shit was funny to me because I'm like, well, my shit's only 3. Okay, it's a trifecta, but because they're all the shit. Each shit and every one of them are gonna be, they are bomb, but they're little time capsules that I'm putting out on this because I got a lot of shit on my mind, and I don't know if I can give it to you all on a full album every time, so I'll give you 3 shots at a time.
It's just
That's what
quality
I'm
over
doing.
quantity.
You know
Quality
what I
over
mean?
quantity.
I
Excuse me,
suppose so.
quantity
It's
over
kind of
quantity.
basically, you're right, and I've always believed in true eloquence. It's like, why don't need to say all that could be said, just only all that should be said, and that's pretty much what these are right here.
And how often does it just come at times when you're feeling like, this type of project should come out? Or, I mean, do you release these at a certain time, these trifectas, man? How does that work as far as when you release them?
This is the first of all of them,
Okay.
and the plan is, I hope to release 3 per year. Right, I was gonna go with
Dope.
every 3 months, but honestly, there's a lot of obstacles at times, so I want to do about 3 per year, and they're all gonna differ. You're gonna hear this, and you might feel that this is the Kemo that you know, but some of you will feel like, damn, Kemo did some whole other shit on there, and that's okay with me, because I've always done that. I've always stepped outside the box, you know what I mean? So that's nothing new to me. The next one might be I might flip it completely from this. It may not sound nothing like this. It might be with another artist that you heard of. It might be with my Uncle Jesse or my Uncle James. You just don't know. You know what I mean?
Right? That's right.
Which one's your favorite track? I know you said all of them were amazing.
Well, the title track is called Ugly at Times, and I like that because I like slow, reflective songs that have really deep meaning. Really, it's just really telling you, Ugly at Times. It's just telling you that as good as I try to do, and as hard as I try to work to be good and do good things, because I think naturally on the inside I am a good person, but I'm not angelic. I'm not perfect. I make a lot of mistakes, and Ugly at Times just kind of sheds and shines some light on that. But
That's some real shit.
I can't say it's my favorite because Something About Love is a track that I love a lot because it has a lot of it means something. The content is it has substance, you know what I mean? And I think it's an important song. So Something About Love is a really important song to me, but Ugly at Times is like you were just saying, is like it's one of them things. I'm kind of confessing that, I'm not all perfect. I'm not the role model. I'm not gonna be that guy. But deep down, I'm gonna try to be good. I'm a good guy.
Hey, something you kind of touched on is like you don't know where you're gonna go with it. Sometimes it's like the mood or whatever. And something I thought you guys did very well is, and you guys came on the show, you and Ives, Delinquent Habits, man. But with that project, I felt like, because I see you places, dog. You're working and you actually observe and you see artists and producers and stuff doing their thing. Like, you're not one of those people that just going somewhere, I'm gonna just do my thing. Like, you pay attention. I've always admired that about you. But with that last project, I felt like you did that there because you got like some producers some people might not have heard of, or different people that you might have heard a track and go, you know what, I want to work with them. And then the way you guys put that together, it still had the Delinquent sound, but it was different and it had some new stuff to it, and I thought that was real dope, bro.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like the way that all came through it was a very true collaboration of Ives, myself, DJ Invincible, and
what up?
And their cap. What's up, my man? Mr. Invincible, Mr. Ives Irie. This was something where we all contributed. I honestly, I didn't have anything to do with the production, although you know that I produce my records and I work with producers. But the production camp was all from Invincible and Rupp P, a couple other cats from Switzerland and Europe. And because we visit the area so much, we have an opportunity to work with some of these cats. But what we did real nice is we took all of that, we took all of our ideas. Remember, this was the first record that Ives and I had done in 10 years. So we got together and we just collaborated in a nice way, conceptually, lyrically. Invincible was extremely on point, super talented producer and DJ. What I did have a big part of, and it's what I do, it's part of what I do, is the marketing, the promotion of things. You know what I mean? Just, you know, the album cover, you know what I mean? Coordinating things like that and, you know, making it move and do things, you know?
All that kind of shit is crazy,
I like that
bro.
shit.
Yeah, man. And that's the thing, because you do, you know, you might get an art. That artist was from where again?
Yeah, so that was Conrad Flores
Yeah.
from Peru.
Okay.
He did the illustration on It Could Be Round 2, which is is really one of my favorite Delinquent Habits album covers. Although I like a lot of them.
Sick, dog, sick. For reals though, to tie all that in of just, you know, people you meet and talk to and network with along the way, to incorporate that all in a project, real dope, bro. So you know something about the way things should look and the artwork and all that, and we're gonna talk about that in a sec. But we got a video, bro. This off the new stuff, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So the video I want to introduce today,
Man.
it's called Something About Love. It's from the first trifecta that I'm putting out, and this is a 3-song EP, and all 3 songs are with God Forbid. He's a East Coast MC from the NYC now. He's also in a band called That Handsome Devil. So God Forbid, That Handsome Devil, and working with me on this trifecta, Ugly at Times. The first single is Something About Love, and it's a powerful song, you know, it's something important. So we're just talking about the state of some things. But he's a really good, interesting, talented MC that delivers in a way that's, I mean this as a compliment, but it's unorthodox. It's just a different rhyme scheme, different rhyme flow that I really gravitated to and appreciated. So, you know, I hit him up, I reached out to him, asked if he would get down with me on these 3 songs. And he was like, let's do it. And that's how it all began. Bam. 4 months later, you got the EP coming out with vinyl 12-inch soon as well. I'm doing the whole thing behind it. And there'll be a video for every song.
That's right, man. Hey, man, Kemo The Blaxican keeps it moving, man. We're going to check out this video right here. We'll be right back. Pump that shit up. Let's go.
Check it out, something's absent. Everywhere you look, guns clapping. Playground, love collapsing. Children please, still no action. None, video game reaction. Love, when I come through I'm thrashing. Hate, bigotry, gay passion. I don't give a fuck, I'm straight. Who asking? Cops, if you black, some blasting. Brown, round them up, retroactive. White, beat to death while homeless. Sick in the head is the country hopeless. Walk with a minor infraction, set free with a painted abstraction. While little boys get nailed in the cross by priests in a back room cloaked in a cloth.
I know something about love. If you really want it, you gotta want it bad. You'll be doing crazy things just to get it, that one you never had.
When you were younger, you were happy, filled with pride inside. But there's a built design of lies to make that wilt and die. Show you the traps, so you escapes. Hurry you up, tell you to wait. Depends on how well you relate. Tell you you're safe, then tell you to hate. Only takes a couple clouds to cover the sun, till the dark day's over and another's begun. A perfect storm, the serpent in its current form. It'll cost to die and it'll cost to be reborn. That's just the kind of rock we on.
I know something about love. If you really want it, you gotta want it bad. You'll be doing crazy things just to get it, that one you never had.
They kill God in the motherfucking schools, but they can't kill guns in the motherfucking schools too.
They kill God in the motherfucking schools, but they can't kill guns in the motherfucking schools too.
Fuck that, so wrong for so long. they cried out in silence, the withdrawn. These dreary days left to play on, not another silly old-fashioned love song. I know something about love. I know something about love. You gotta want it bad. You gotta want it bad.
I know something about love. If you really want it, you gotta want it bad. You'll be doing crazy things just to get it. That one you never had. I know something about love. If you really want it, you gotta want it bad. You'll be doing crazy things just to get it. That one you never had.
We back in here, man. Hey, B-side show, man, and it's dope to have Kemo in here, talking about the new project. And we were just talking off air. You know, the artwork, bro, is just ridiculous. This shit is hard, bro.
I think I'm a sucker for artwork. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I can't draw for shit, but I really appreciate good art. You know what I'm saying? From the street art, graffiti, you know what I mean? Letters, everything, lettering, animation, all of that stuff. So you probably see that a lot. It plays a big part in the stuff that I do.
Hey, I was just talking to my brother about that. Shout out to Shaye, Whitey, the engineer in the back. But about how I think that's why I appreciate the artwork, like what you were saying a little more, is because I never, like, even when I write, it's all sloppy. Like, so I appreciate when people can write nice letters or do artwork and shit like that, bro. Hey, have you got a chance to check out that Beyond the Streets yet? The exhibit that they got. I'm gonna check. I think it's going.
Nah, this is fairly new, something new.
Yeah, I guess they had it, and it's a like kind
it's
of.
It's been going on for a little bit.
Yeah, well, they extended it.
They extended it.
It
goes on through September.
I gotta check that out. No, tell me about it briefly.
I barely, caught it, but they extended it, I guess, because they got good feedback. But it's a lot of like street art, graffiti style, that kind of style, like dope ass, pictures, portraits, stuff like that. But I'm gonna go check it out before it's over. I think that's
important. The end. That's the kind of thing I take my kids to, honestly. Yeah, I bring them along, you know what I mean, and I try to teach them what I know. I don't know it all, and I'm still learning. But there's a lot of things that I missed out on.
So here's another one. Speaking of artwork, here, this is dope, bro.
Open that up. That's a book that my wife and I did that. Charlie Bogart and I did that. It's a little book that we did. It's a children's book called Lennox and Smokey, Live Green, Recycle, and it's she wrote the story. I Dr. Seuss'd it. I turned it into a rhyme form. But it's an important book. It's like for kids from 3 to 7 years old, teaching them about the importance of recycling and teaching them about eating healthy and making good choices in their diet and things like that. But it's important stuff. But it's a series. This should be a series. This is the first one, and we intend to make more. But right now, these are what you call like our first run. We're non-published yet, but our intent is to publish this and to get moving on that. But I'm always doing shit. I'm always doing something.
But it's dope when you can create with your significant other. You know what I'm saying? That's dope.
We created 3 babies already, and they're all beautiful. But it is dope, and that was a lot of fun. I'm just saying.
Recreate and create, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, though, actually being able to work with her is amazing, and she doesn't believe it when I say this, and I mean this sincerely. Within the family, she is the genius, most talented, artistic person in the whole fam. Me, I'm like el burro, like just tell me what to do, I'll do it. You know what I mean? But she's super talented, man, and I'm blessed, man. I got a beautiful wife that just does beautiful things, and She empowers me to do a whole lot more, and she supports me to the fullest. So that's a good thing. If you find yourself one like that, you got to keep her.
That's the thing. She supports what you're doing, and that's dope, bro. Hey, so the clothing, man. You brought some stuff with you.
Shoot, I'm gonna hold this up.
We gotta show some
We
stuff.
got a fat bag right here. All right, so for a long time in 1998, I started a clothing company called Joint Clothing, and I was living in a 2-car garage with my lady at the time, the same one, and we had our 1-year-old son, and we started. We had just dropped I think we had just dropped our second record, Here Come the Horns, and contrary to the belief is that we did cool, but we weren't balling. And I've never been balling. We sold records and we've toured the world and stuff. But I'm blessed and I'm fortunate that I live the life of an average wage maker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do cool, but I get to make a living with my music, and for that I'm blessed.
Yes.
At that time, we were still struggling. I was living in a 2-car garage. It was like a little guest house, and it was my mom's pad. But anyways, the creative side, was one of those things to come out and do something different. Joint Clothing came out, and believe it or not, my wife Charlie, she came up with the concept. She's like, you should do a clothing company called Joint. I own jointclothing.com. That's how long ago it was, because that shit should have been snatched up, but I got it. So jointclothing.com. I later now, since 98, I've evolved it to Joint Marca Fina, which to me, it has a lot more meaning behind it. It's a fine quality brand, but we're a unity brand. That's mainly what we are. But we welcome all the smokers, tokers, and all that. And we got some giveaways right here. Last year when the Dodgers were in the World Series, we made these. This is a Joint Marca Fina shirt that says Los Angelitos on it. And that's the only one in this grab bag that's in white. We got, basically we got a lot of them. We got La Dama right here. So now when we're coming out, Joint Marca Fina is going to be the Gray Matter series. Everything will be black and white, gray and black, or white and black. This one says El Motero. So all you tokers and smokers, we got El Motero in the size large, I think.
Right.
And the XL, we got El Veterano.
There it is.
That might be it right there. And we're going to give these away too. Not the green one, because that don't come out till Friday. That's for B-side.
Make sure you guys get that shit.
I got 2 Delinquent Habits. It could be round 2 CDs as well. And this is a phenomenal record, actually. It's the first one we did together in 10 years, first one in 7. And I can argue that this is probably one of our best records by far. It's got production by J Matic. It's got production by DJ Invincible, Rug P. Me and Ives came together and we did what we always do. So if you love Delinquent Habits from way back then, this record will not let you down. You got to pick it up. It could be round 2.
Fucking hard-ass album right here. Make sure you guys get it.
This one right here, this is Ugly at Times. This is God Forbid and myself on a 3-song EP. I never know how much time I'm going to have to talk, so I just try to cram it all in and I try to be eloquent but give you all the important information. And that's what it is.
So there's a lot of stuff here, and the website and all that stuff where they can catch the gear and all that, man, the easiest way.
So right now, the thing is, you cannot buy the gear online. I got a lot of inventory, but you'll be able to buy the gear in the fall winter season. You could catch us out at a pop-up, but
because you've been I've been seeing making your rounds, bro.
We've stayed busy that way. We're not really ready to let you pick it up online yet, and it's by choice. But when we're ready, you'll be able to go to jointmarcafina.com or jointclothing.com, which is the benefit of having that, and just compare a visit. You'll be able to catch it right there. All the Delinquent stuff. You want to know when we're on tour, delinquenthabits.com. I'll be doing a show personally here in September, on September the 16th at the Mint right here in LA. It'll be more on the solo tip, but you could come check me out live to check out the Blaxican stuff.
That's right, man. Thank you for coming through, bro. We always appreciate it, bro. And that not only because, dude, we this is a platform for hip hop. First off, you already know, but to have people like you come through that also appreciate what we're doing, and we always see what you're doing. We bump the music and all that stuff, but it's pretty dope that you actually see what we're doing too, and I think that's.
I'm gonna tell you right now, 100%, that I think what you guys are doing is fucking completely amazing and incredibly important. And I remember coming to the studio years and years and years ago, and you guys supported me when I first went solo, and I was dropping all my solo shit. And you gave me a platform, and you give a lot of MCs a platform. You give a lot of up and coming cats a platform, and veterans as well. This is one of the few locations, to be quite honest, that I feel that you kind of balance that out. You know what I'm saying? You give the up and coming cats a platform, and you give us veteranos the opportunity to come and talk about the stuff we're doing. But what you're doing is important, and I'm glad to see you guys growing.
Thank you, bro. We always appreciate it, like we said, man. Any shout outs you want to make, man, before we go?
Quick shout out to Delinquent Habits. What's up, my family?
Yeah.
Dead Silence family. What's up? Breezewood, Sicko, J Unico, all Dead Silence. Joy Marca Fina. Everybody rocking that worldwide so far. Skinny Fresh. What's up, homeboy? All the way in Switzerland. Love you. Man, my whole family, the Briseño family, the Lozano family, and the Thomas family, everybody.
Hey, I almost forgot, too, to shout out, you know what I'm saying, the Dead Silence fam, man. Those are the homies right there, man. So, Dead Silence Records, man, Kemo, Breezewood, man, those are the homies, bro.
Big shout out to Marky. What's up? I got a whole, hey, look, I got the whole line, Marky, Crazy Race. Been sporting joints since way back then. Hit me up. I got one of everything for you. Hit me up.
There it is. What up, Crazy Race? Hey, and you know what? Real quick, congrats to Joker and Glow for having the new baby boy today, man. For real.
I seen that. Congratulations.
Realism fam right there. We'll be right back, man. Emo's in the building, man. Uncle's in the house, man. We got to talk to him. B-side. Let's smoke it.
From the left coast where we take sound that combines sunshine with rhyme, move 'em around. Take it slow, watch the smoke we blow. Bring California swing and this thing for show. Well, hey there, baby doll, dance the go-go. Off a little mentally, I see it in slow-mo. Hollywood, the east side, hub city and Frisco. Calles at the playas, fires up in the disco. Whoa, whoa, oh, now here we go. Mira, delincuentes, bum rush the show. Aquí in Cali, where trees so sweet, and these habits is feeling Ari on this rugby beat. And on summer nights, we use our feet, keeping in mind the danger walking on these LA streets. So what eyes that reflect as the waves hit shore. Through the smoke of the green, you seen burn next door. And the birds sing, but they don't tell the truth no more. And the night's hot, so you just better lock your door. Days is hot, nights get hotter. Fathers better watch your daughters. Days get longer, nights get shorter. Remember the police got quotas. City of angels, here even angels watch the angles. Living in California, showing nothing but love, bringing peace till the bush turns shove.
Now you can bury me on the back, El California, right beside Cactus Plant. Damn right, Sparks gon' roll.
I be the bottle with the bomb ass green from the left coast. Sandy Soulside, I here living fresco. All is good from the ready and the secco. Baby, illin', I'm dropping that left, bro. Southgate, California, what it's all about. Homies from the hill is who I'm shouting out. We all OGs, veteranos, putting working for a jingle of their rhinos. And it don't ease up or slow down. Still getting money when we come around. You know what's up, we delinquente. 25 years I've been familiar with these gente. Check me out on the new LP. Tequila shot and the jet fuel trees. Rag top down on the 63. Glock 17 in the ocean breeze. Days is hot, nights get hotter. Fathers better watch your daughters. Days get longer, nights get shorter. Remember the police got quotas. City of angels, here even angels watch the angles. Living in California, showing nothing but love, bringing peace till the bush turns shove. These days the seashore see a little bit more, but I still love Bodega reflection plus more. I love breeze, long laugh, palm trees, guitar chords, old blues, reggae, click clack, a skateboard. What's that making me feel this hardcore? From the land with the hip hop that y'all gon' starve for. Bob your head so hard, wreck your core for. I like money, but your love and respect is for.
Así lo es, su califa, te aplacan a prisa. Saliendo de la barra o saliendo de misa. Put 'em down, no frown, deja ver la sonrisa. No beef in the party, but I'm killing the pista. From the underground, so I'm turning the milpa. Reignite the whole scene, cause I'm bringing the chispa. Been around the world, pero aquí me lo rifa. Deeply rooted right here, tú sabes, en Califa.
Days is hot, nights get hotter. Fathers better watch your daughters. Days get longer, nights get shorter. Remember the police got quotas. City of angels, here even angels watch the angles. Living in California, showing nothing but love, bringing peace till the bush turns shove. from the left coast where we take sound that combines sunshine with rhyme, move 'em around. Take it slow, watch the smoke we blow. Bring California swinging, this thing for show. Well, hey there, baby doll, dance the go-go. Off a little mentally, I see it in slow-mo. Hollywood, the east side, Hub City and Frisco. Calles with the flyers, fires up in the disco. Whoa, whoa, oh, now here we go. Mira, delincuentes, bum rush the show. Aquí in Cali, with trees so sweet. And these habits is feeling Ari on this rugby beat. And on summer nights, we use our feet. Keeping in mind the danger walking on these LA streets. So